Machen wir es mal so. Play. Das Katzenbild haben wir ja gerade noch gesehen. Please select your... Oh, es gibt den Deutsch.
Brothers and sisters, settle! Settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
and women
are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No! And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
No end to the work! So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Hätte ich gewusst, dass das Intro so laut wird, hätte ich es vorher leise gestellt. Entschuldigt. Oh, guck mal, es gibt sogar Zwischensequenzen. Diese Sprache haben wir, Optionen. Ja, das weißt du ja manchmal vorher nicht. Geil. Ui, ui, ui. Entschuldigung. Na? Machen wir einen Augentest? Geil, ich mag sowas. Oh, wie geil. So. Swiss. Gibbous, Cthulhu Adventure. Start in Attic. Dann gucken wir mal. Neues Spiel, wa? Hau mal rein.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That's something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Kinder, tut das nicht mit eurer E-Zigarette. Das ist zu teuer. Ist die Lautstärke jetzt angenehm, Herr Stefan? Oh, ist die Katze süß.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
So, hier ist Darkham. Hier ist die Bücherei. Halt die Leertaste gedrückt, um was? Ah, mehr Arkham? Mehr Darkham? Ich will immer Arkham sagen. Dann gucken wir mal, wie es wird, oder? Gedrückt halten, da kann man alles sehen. Okay. Anschauen.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
Okay.
No, sir. We're from different worlds, me and that thing there.
Bücherregal ansehen.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive.
Mhm.
I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm just here to pick up hints.
Warte mal ganz kurz. Ich will mal kurz gucken. Genau. Ja. Ich will mal ganz kurz gucken, ob wir nicht auf Deutsch stellen können. Komplett auf Deutsch. Zum Hauptmenü. Mal gucken. Ja, geht nur so. Okay. Kopftisch. So, Lernbereich.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Nah, I do different kinds of studying. It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. I don't need it.
Ich brauche Abteilung für populäre Bücher.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Ah, guck mal.
Not really my type of literature, but I can take a look at them.
Haben wir schon. Da oben ist noch mehr, Jung.
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me.
Ja.
Can't reach it from down here, and I'm not sure I want to.
So, der Schreibtisch angucken.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge. I guess I could lean on it while I interrogate the librarian, but I'm naturally intimidating.
So, dann gucken wir mal.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
Ach, sag nicht. Sprechen.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Also, wie läuft das Bibliotheksgeschäft? Interessante Bibliothek, die du hier hast. Ist sie alt? Nein. Ich heiße Don R. Ich bin hier, um mir ein Buch anzusehen. Entschuldige mich einen Moment. Komm, wir fragen mal, wie das Business so läuft.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interessante Bibliothek. Ist sie alt?
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
Well, it was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18... really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
Na, hat jemand die Unterhaltung verfolgt? Ist die Bibliothek alt? Ja, die ist alt. Wie alt ist sie denn? Ja, sie ist uralt. Uralt, also wirklich uralt. Ja, uralt. Ah, wie geil.
The name's Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure, you've got your... Oh, wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
Du würdest es nicht absichtlich vor mir verbergen, oder? So etwas wie das Necronomicon gibt es nicht, sagst du? Bist du nicht etwas zu jung, um ein Bibliothekar zu sein? Fangen wir mal oben an.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular inexistent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Was kannst du mir über die Kultisten sagen?
What can you tell me about these cultists?
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
Bist du nicht etwas zu jung?
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, jetzt wird aber langsam
In
wütend.
that, different era business, ain't?
Touché, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Bist du nicht ein bisschen zu alt, um Student zu sein?
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
So, was gibt es nicht?
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say. Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwan. Buzz Kerwan.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No, no. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwan. I guess I'll have to wait.
Alles klar. Guck mal, da ist Kulte. Wer bist denn du? Okay. Gehen wir mal raus. Da liegt was vor der Tür. Ding auf der Türschwelle.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
Wie komme ich an mein Inventar? Ah. Ansehen.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Ja, kann ich das auch aufmachen? Ne, scheint nicht so. Quellen deuten darauf hin, dass sich das Necromon... Guck mal, hier ist doch Deutsch, aber nur die Sprachspuren nicht, ne? Unübersehbar Reichweite in der... Übersehbar die Reichweite ist, bleibt abzuwarten. Ich muss mir das schnell wie möglich ansehen. Okay, dann gehen wir wieder rein.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort. It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Können wir das irgendwie auspacken?
It's this thing I found on the library's
Ja, ist
doorstep.
gut, haben wir gehört.
Looks like...
So. Sollen wir dann so lange mal in der Stadt rumlaufen, bis der da oben fertig ist? Gucken wir mal hier an der Säule. Oh, guck mal.
There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time. Glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
So. Rebenbedeckter Gargoyle. Ansehen.
Looks like some kind of gargoyle. Swallowed almost whole by those dead vines. Maybe I could use somebody. But this gargoyle ain't it.
Na gut, verrückte Reben.
You know, they really have a vegetation problem out here. Crescent moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town that is Darkham.
Okay. Gehen wir nochmal rein.
I'll bet the common Joe doesn't even know what a bas relief is.
Okay, Lernbereich.
Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too. Nah, I do different kinds of studying.
Wo ist denn der Typ jetzt?
A little on the plain and ugly side. I guess I could lean on it while I interrogate the librarian, but I'm naturally intimidating.
Kann ich jetzt mit dem Typen oben sprechen? Hi. Ich habe das Ding...
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Mhahahahahaha. Is it me, or is this thing ticking?
Nein!
Mr. Ktype!
Er bleibt auch knallhart sitzen, ne?
He's gone.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwan?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will
Du
ya?
hättest Dresden sehen sollen.
Okay, sir.
Oha, oha. Gucken wir mal, da ist ein Schuh.
It's Mr. Ktype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
Nehmen wir mal auf. So, jetzt ist das Medaillon da oben.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the... I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
Ja, dann,
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind. I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, Ugly.
ja, das Necronomicon.
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who would hide it up there? And why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Necronomicon.
Well, I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think! Don's been kidnapped, the police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools, what do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night, things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Man spielt übrigens 3 Charaktere. Also man spielt den Detektiv, man spielt ihn und man spielt die Katze.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ia, kashaptu zidinjir kampa, per Adonai Methatron.
Oh je.
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kidde? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Man sollte aufpassen, was man sich wünscht.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait! Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk!
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation, and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right. I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone! I can't find it anywhere! I had... This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry, I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Oh Gott, jetzt müssen wir uns ein Zau... Hier. Shunu Limutu... Oh Gott. Ich wünschte, Kitty würde wieder normal werden. Kitty würde wieder normal werden. Ich wünschte, Kitty... Welchen Zauberspruch nehmen wir? 1, 2 oder 3? Was hättet ihr gern? 1, 2 oder 3? Oh mein Gott. Was probieren wir aus? So, Sascha möchte die 1. Ich will kein Monster beschwören. Doch. Jetzt wird hier... Haut rein. 3. Marek will die 3. Das war so klar. So, Ivi, du musst entscheiden. Ja. Die Männer, ey. Ivi, du musst entscheiden. Los. Oder Honky. Einer von euch beiden muss jetzt eine Antwort geben. Guck mal, jetzt geben sie keine Antwort. Ivi. Honky. Wo sind die beiden schon wieder abgeblieben? Tanja war ja einkaufen und ist dann nach Verschütt gegangen. Wir sind uns jetzt uneinig. Wirf mal einer eine Münze, bitte. Ansonsten arbeiten wir uns von oben nach unten. Das machen wir jetzt einfach. So.
Shunu limutuma anakulu ublui. Zidinjir anakanpa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. This is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Kitty ist irgendwie stinkig. So, gucken wir mal an.
Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are.
Gucken wir uns mal alles an hier.
Someday soon, I hope.
Okay. Was mit Kitty?
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on.
Eingerahmtes Bild, das ist das.
That's Ron Dilbert. Ron can't help us now.
Was sagt Kitty zu ihm?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Habt ihr gehört?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Zahle niemals mehr als 20 Mäuse für ein Computerspiel. Weißt du Bescheid?
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Well...
I don't like this new situation at all.
Warte, Computerfiguren? Nein.
Completely useless right now.
Okay. Was sagt Kitty?
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
Eingerahmtes Bild von Kitty.
That's Kitty. My, Kitty. Yeah, I know. Not the most imaginative name.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone, too.
Touché, pussycat.
Touché, Pussycat.
Nah, I don't need it.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
So, Tablet.
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now. No use. It's dead.
Okay.
I don't think I'll bother her about it.
Dann haben wir hier einen Backofen.
It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid of it. Long story. I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak, weak man. Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs. You're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes, and fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger...
Open the damn oven, Kerwan!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Wir haben einen Schlüssel. I accept this cookie, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'll take it. You know, for sustenance.
I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
Oh, lecker.
That's our tiny fridge. Hey, it's not completely empty.
Hey, hier ist Dr. Pepper Cola drin. Dr. Fischer.
Nah, I can open it myself.
Dr. Fischer? Nee.
It's a can of Dr. Fisher, produced exclusively with Fishmouth area water. That ensures my lips will never go anywhere near it.
Vielleicht möchte Kitty was davon. Nee, mach den Kühlschrank wieder auf. Ich will zur Dose.
Gonna grab this.
Ne? Dr. Pepper Dose. Make it soda. So. Dann haben wir hier Küchenreste.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it. I got my fill of suspicious sweets.
Was sagt Kitty dazu?
Not on your life, buddy.
It's our one and only treasured lighter.
Kitty?
Get it yourself. You're the one with opposable thumbs.
Ah.
Gonna grab this for a while.
Du kannst ihr wohl auch sagen, sie soll... Ne, mehr ist hier nicht, ne, oder? Ne. So, jetzt gucken wir mal.
It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
Können wir hier irgendwas aufmachen? Nee. Ja dann, lass uns mal rausgehen, oder? Ja, komm. Machen den Feuer mal zu. Den Kühlschrank. Angucken.
Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's Shangri-La. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great. Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, what about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
Ja, vielleicht sollten wir den Schlüssel nehmen.
It's the key to Lemon's domain of derelict degeneracy.
Ja, dann... Mach die Tür auf. Rein da. Vielleicht finden wir noch ein paar Cookies. Geil. Schön. Dann gehen wir mal rein und gucken, was er hier alles hat.
I have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for.
Ja, dann mach das Ding noch mal
It's
auf.
locked. I know it's locked. It's always locked. All right, Kitteh. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this. Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, here it is. I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Okay. Komm, wir gucken uns den Rest auch nochmal an.
It's one of those like tiny cute guitars.
Ukulele. Minuskel Gitarrending.
Oh no, my band days are long gone.
Kitty?
I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing.
So, Stammesmaske. Mal gucken.
I think it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary if you ask me. We thankfully have no need for it.
Na Gott sei Dank.
Primitive or not, I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob.
Snap.
It's a book Lemon left open. Let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite. The page on the right says, invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame. No need. I can read it myself.
Okay. Räucherstäbchen, wahrscheinlich Patchouli.
Of all things whose purpose is to be lit up, this one scares me the least. I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Ach, guck mal.
Yay! Oh, that's gaudy. Hey, looks like there's something under this.
Dann gucken wir doch mal.
What do you know? A pair of scissors.
Warte mal.
It's a book Lemon left open. Let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon.
So, dann gucken wir uns mal das Buch an.
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
Ah. Warte.
Let's moderately heat this baby. Yes! It worked! Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. Alright, Kitty, now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address, we're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Don, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that?
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town? Makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a cat-eat-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Ist so geil. Kapitel 1. Das war jetzt nur der Prolog. Kapitel 1.
Alright, Kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova.
Let's get on with it.
Rare.
So, dann gucken wir mal. Was haben wir denn hier?
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks.
Okay.
No thanks, I'll stick around for now.
Alles klar. Was ist Kitty?
I could land that ball with my eyes closed. I just don't wanna.
Ich will das aber nicht. Hier haben wir eine Brücke.
You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times. I doubt a little elevation would alter my perspective on things. Nah, I need her around.
Da haben wir Graffiti.
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
Zugemauerter Torbogen.
Used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
Ich hoffe,
Back then, door. Now, wall. Kitty has no use for that walled archway.
So, das kleine Mädchen.
It's Kitty, my cat. She talks now.
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech.
Ich wollte eigentlich das kleine Mädchen. So.
A weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street.
Gucken wir mal, was das Mädchen zu erzählen hat.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Oh, made a new friend. Charisma. Weißt du, mit dieser Einstellung kommst du im Leben nicht weiter, Kleine? Hey, ich war wirklich besorgt. Oder einfach gehen. Ach komm, wir sind besorgt.
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Sind deine Eltern nicht da?
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. Not until I get my fishy!
Was besonders an Fischi?
What's so special about that fishy?
Fishies are the greatest, you ignoramus! Plus, it It's my fishy.
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
All right, weird enough.
Weißt du, das kommt mir irgendwie falsch vor. Sind deine Eltern nicht da?
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, though, I'll give you that.
So stehst du da?
So, you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them, sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Okay.
Die hat mich angeguckt. Okay, also wir können, glaube ich, hier lang laufen, ne? Geil. Hier ist aber nicht... Doch, da geht's raus aus dem Bild. Dann gucken wir uns doch mal die Sachen hier an. Bild eines männlichen Models.
Man, that's one attractive dude. Just to be clear, I am not picking this up for personal use.
Ich hab's nicht für mich selber weggenommen. So, Straßenschild.
Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him. Thank you for your sacrifice, Christopher Valiant.
Christopher Valiant is an okay guy. There, happy?
Ja.
It's the door to the fishery. It's closed and locked.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
So, hier haben wir nochmal das Landschild.
Fishmut's Own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud. Nothing to do with or about it.
Da oben ist der kleine Fisch von ihr.
I can climb higher than that. Easy.
If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmuth, it's working. Not only do I have no use for it, it has no reason to exist.
I can climb that thing, no problem. I just don't have a reason to.
Da ist die Fischpuppe.
Who has a fish doll?
Das kleine Mädchen.
I can't reach it from down here.
Habe ich irgendwas zum Werfen?
Not a clue why I'd do that.
Vielleicht die Katze hochjagen? Die sagt ja die ganze Zeit, die kann da hoch.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, Kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Versuch mir nicht zu schmeicheln.
Never could stand fish.
Geil. Das ist absolut geil.
I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
So, dann gucken wir mal. Nee, ich will nicht da rein. Achso. Ja, mal gucken. Vielleicht, wenn wir später mal was haben, um da ranzukommen. Wir gehen erstmal da lang. Komm. Ach, hier geht's zur Bibliothek. Also müssen wir andere Seite, glaube ich, lang. Da geht's zur Bibliothek. Ah, hier war auch jede Menge zum Angucken. Dann gucken wir uns das Ganze erstmal an und dann
Void
quatschen.
Smoker Alley. Never heard of him.
Und dann,
Here's to aging like a fine wine, Void Smoker.
quatschen wir mit der Frau, wollte ich sagen.
Thanks for being a good dude, Void Smoker.
Statue.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library. Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry. Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed.
So, Plakette.
It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization. Now, we gotta keep the citizens informed. Kitty can't read.
I'm learning real fast.
Vegetation, mal gucken.
That's some ominous looking flora right there.
Es gibt übrigens auch Zwischensequenzen, mal gucken.
I'm not a weeds guy. Thanks.
No thanks, I just went recently.
Dann haben wir hier wieder
They say the guy in charge is a real joker.
Darkham Asylum. Ja, genau.
Nah. Nah.
Nee.
Well, it's, the moon. Nah.
Nee.
Nah.
Nee. Baron Samedi.
What do you mean, Som D who? The Baron's not to be trifled with. They haven't been formally introduced.
Augensymbol.
People really love plastering eyes everywhere. Can't, don't wanna.
It's not real, Buzz. Get a grip, buddy.
Kleines Fenster.
This small window somehow communicates with the interior. How cool is that?
Gucken, was Kitty sagt.
Even she can't squeeze in through there.
Da ist noch. Nö. Wir können ja mal gucken, wer mit uns da spricht.
Hello there?
Password?
Passwort?
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
Hello there?
Password?
Schwertfisch?
Swordfish?
Too classic.
Hello there?
Password?
Ken checkt mich.
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
Okay, die wollen nicht. Aber vielleicht hat die Frau was aufgeschnappt.
Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here? These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are.
I don't go for dolls. I'm more of a laser pointer girl myself.
Ich bin ein Laserpointer-Girl.
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly.
Cthulhu.
I want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he is or was. Statues are a new concept to...
So, dann haben wir hier noch ein Straßenschild.
Big D Street. No idea who this guy is either. I'm sure this street sounds way naughtier than intended.
Was macht sie jetzt?
Thanks for supporting video games, Big D.
Unless my eyes betray me, it's a taxi. A yellow one. She's not leaving without me. Plus, we're both broke.
Hallo.
Evening.
It sure is.
Viele Kunden heute Abend.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
Wissen Sie was über das Gebäude?
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Viele Kunden.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
Ja. Ich muss los.
Got a scoot.
So, wir gehen mal zu ihr hier. Mal gucken, ob sie... Hier kommen wir ja nirgendwo hin. Ob sie was weiß? Die Blondine?
It's a nice-looking blonde lady.
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
Hallo.
Hey there. Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
Schönen Abend, was? Schönen
Nice
Abend.
evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
Ich glaube, ich stelle mich hier falsch dar.
I think I'm misrepresenting myself here.
Oh, sure.
Können wir ja mal fragen, ich bin neugierig. Haben Sie das gleiche Passwort bekommen?
I'm just curious. Did you get the same password I got, or is he cycling them?
Oh, I got. Hey! You can't pull that trick on me, mister.
Gave it a shot.
Waren Sie an der Tür?
Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
Oh, wir haben Buddy.
Nice to meet you, Margot.
Darf ich fragen, was der Mann getan hat?
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
Was sind wir denn? Ein Bibliothekar? Ein Auftragskiller? Ein Undercover-Bulle? Hände hoch. Ich bin ein... Vergessen Sie es. Na, was möchtet ihr? Sind wir ein Auftragskiller? Mein Mann will mich umbringen. Damit das nicht passiert, bringe ich ihn zuerst um. So, ja, sag mal, Ivy, was wolltest du haben? Ich frage euch ja. Was wollt ihr als Antwort? Was nehme ich zuerst? Sorry, ich habe mein Gehirn seit der Unterhaltung mit dem Mädchen abgeschaltet. Wir sind ein Auftragskiller, alles klar.
I happen to be an anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so...
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that.
Hat er jetzt gesagt? Okay, sind wir jetzt der Bulle oder der Bibliothekar? Den Killer hat es uns nicht abgekauft. Der Bulle? Okay.
I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Psh. Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants. We've got different pairs for different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaners said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got badge shining services too.
I walked right into that one.
Okay, dann sind wir Bibliothekar.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Ich bin... Ja, vergiss.
I'm a... Never mind.
Also der... Die wollten ihnen nicht helfen?
So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Hallo
Something
Kata.
about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay.
Ich muss los.
Gotta run.
So run.
Wir können ja mal gucken, ob wir jetzt eine andere Lösung finden.
Hello there?
Password?
Swordfish?
Too classic.
Probieren wir es nochmal mit Reden. Vielleicht verrätst du uns jetzt das Passwort.
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
Natürlich bin ich einer.
I happen to be an anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so...
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that. I'm never mind.
Ich muss los.
Gotta run.
So run.
Haben wir hier nicht irgendwie das Passwort drin? Ah, nee. Männliches Model? Verdächtiger Keks. Vielleicht will sie einen Keks.
Dude, no. Jeez.
Vielleicht will er den Keks?
Hello there?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
Kommen wir hier weiter? Nee, ne? Nö. Hallo. Da drüben ist diese Blondine.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Nein, ich bin nur ein Freund. Mach mal so.
Nope, I'm just a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, taxi stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
Klar, sie heißt Margot.
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Ja, sicher, Gp. Vielleicht finden wir das
Yeah,
Passwort
sure.
drin.
Let me have it. Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
Sehe ich aus wie jemand, der sich da
Do I
einmischt?
look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
Dankeschön. Hier ist er, ein Altmut, da du gemeint hast, dass E-Mails nicht abgefangen werden können. Ich habe sogar versucht, ihn von Hand zu schreiben, aber naja, du willst ja Ergebnis nicht sehen. Ah, dein süßer Duft, dein goldenes Haar, das im Morgenlicht leuchtet, dein glitzernder, teurer Schmuck, oh Margot. Was Tonys Absichten angeht, mein Gott, er ist dein Mann. Würde er wirklich so weit gehen, dich zu verletzen oder nicht? Ich weiß, dass ich anfangs dagegen war, aber jetzt bin ich überzeugt, du musst den Voodoo-Gentleman aufsuchen und versuchen, ihn dazu zu bringen, das zu tun, was nötig ist. Ich habe dieses Gedicht über dich begonnen, aber es ist schwer, Worte zu finden, die sich mit deinem schönen Namen reimen, außer Cargo und Embargo. Ich werde es weiter versuchen. Ich freue mich so darauf, dich zu sehen, dass es weh tut. Du bist wie ein Sanitäter zu meinem schrecklichen Auto, zu meinem schrecklichen Autokollision. Ich liebe, in Liebe mit Unterbrechung, Charlie. You rascal, you. Oh. Ja. Du bist der Sanitäter zu meinem Autounfall. Na, wenn das nicht romantisch ist, meine Lieben. Hallo Margot, ich habe was für dich. Margot.
Alright, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay. Don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz. And thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Jawohl, jetzt kommen wir da rein.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
Fidelio.
Ach, der Voodoo-Kerl. Ach du lieber Gott. Guck mal, was es hier alles zum Angucken gibt. Na gut. Fangen wir mal an.
There are strange spiky vines all over this crazy place. I really don't want to touch the strange spiked vines.
Was sagt Kitty dazu?
Needless to say, she's not impressed.
Stammesmasken?
Sinister and appropriately illuminated. I have enough creepy stuff surrounding me, thanks.
Kitty?
Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art, or any art for that matter.
Shut up. I'm a little into German expressionism.
Okay.
Hey, isn't that... That's identical to Lemon's mask. I don't want it, and it doesn't want me. Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art, or any art for that matter.
Shut up. I'm a little into German Expressionism.
Ah, ist ja gut. Pferde
He either died in the 1700s or the 80s. Nah, I have a feeling he's been clicked enough while he lived.
Trust me, you don't want that thing. I can smell bad luck and misadventures all over it.
So, der Schädel.
That's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
Fish-like. I wouldn't touch it for $100.
It's not a fish. It's just fish-like. Do not want.
Do not want.
Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll. I think I'll have to ask the voodoo guy first.
Okay.
We all know why that's there, you sycophant.
Bad kitty. That's called a tribute.
Yeah, right.
Voodoo-Truhe.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it. It looks firmly locked.
Wahrscheinlich.
I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
Das ist eine Zeitschrift.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmuth Look." I don't want it. It creeps me out.
Kitty?
Kitty can't read.
Yet.
Noch nicht. Oh, das ist eine Ananas.
It's a pineapple. No thanks, I'm good. Though she enjoys the occasional olive, Kitteh is a carnivore.
Da ist der Voodoo-Thron.
That looks like an authentic voodoo throne.
Wenn er wüsste, wie so ein Ding aussieht.
No, we're already up to our necks in ancient curses.
I prefer softer surfaces.
So, den Typen quatschen wir zum Schluss an.
That ish is bananas. I don't think I need bananas. Though she enjoys the occasional olive, Kitteh is a...
Die Antwort kennen wir schon.
It looks like a ship's wooden hull. No, we don't need each other. She doesn't care for anything water-related.
So, da ist ein Schwert.
Looks like a pirate's sword. No need for that in this day and age. She's not crazy about blades.
Das ist eine Mikrowelle.
Looks like a beat-up microwave oven. Not touching voodoofied home appliances.
Ja, sicher, sicher.
I hate those things. I heard they give you cancer. No joke here.
That's an oddly shaped skull. No, I just disturbed the carefully arranged decor. I have a feeling him and cats didn't get along.
So, was haben wir hier?
Hey, these are Halloween skulls.
Skulls are skulls, alright? Sometimes it's hard to get the genuine article.
Nah, I don't need them. Kitteh doesn't care about non-edible decorations.
Antikes Handy.
Boy, that is one ancient device. Hello, operator?
I've never heard that one before.
Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Ich hab das gehört.
Everything about this guy screams voodoo louder than Jimmy would.
Hendrix.
Hi there.
Greetings, Wanderer, and be welcome.
Wer bist du?
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not. I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
Also, wie soll ich dich nennen? VG? War das mit dem Passwort wirklich notwendig? Der Voodoo Gentleman? Du machst Voodoo? Ich komme wieder, Herr Voodoo.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do. Thanks.
Du machst Voodoo?
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Ich erinnere mich, es fing alles an, als ich dieses... Ich kann mich an nichts erinnern.
I can't remember a thing, Voodoo Gentleman.
Well, I guess that solved whatever your problem was, huh? That'll be $20.
Voodoo capitalism strikes again.
Solltest du keinen Akzent haben?
Aren't you supposed to have an exotic accent?
Oh, that's so cliche. Plus, I travel a lot.
Es fing alles an.
I remember all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this!
Vaulting voodoo fixins, is that the
Necronomicon in all its glory. Wanna have a look-see?
No, put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
Aber Voodoo.
But voodoo.
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy.
Aber meine Katze.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
Wie konntest du sofort das Buch erkennen?
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep.
Ja, sieht, ne, ist augenfreundlich. Wie konntest du so, das hatten wir gerade, was für eine Operation führst du hier überhaupt durch?
What kind of operation are you running here anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Oh, und ein Freund wurde von mir
Oh,
entführt.
and a friend of mine got kidnapped too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
Kannst du mir nicht wenigstens die Richtung weisen?
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult. A dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Ich dachte, du wolltest eine dramatische Pause einlegen.
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Erzähl mir mehr.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then?
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
Wegen diesem dunklen Schülers.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Okay, gut. Sag mir, was der Mann ist.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denomination spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein. Allein das zu sagen bringt mein Blut zum Kochen und Gerinnen. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass unser Hausmeister so heißt. Weißt du, das geht einem wirklich gut über die Lippen. Hat er nicht einen Neffen, der für Tendris spielt? Ich sag mal das Erste.
Bob Olmstein. Just saying it makes my blood boil and congeal at the same time.
I know, right?
Du sagst also, ich kann Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth finden?
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Okay. Haben wir noch was mit ihm zu beschwatzen?
Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
Anscheinend nicht. Oh, sie ist weg. Aber wir können ja mal gucken. Ah, wir haben die Liste nicht mehr. Ob er uns... Hey Taxi, bring mich zum Finman-Haus im Fischmaul.
Hey Taxi, take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
Ich zahle das Doppelte.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
Sieh mal, ich habe diesen Verdächtigen. Was?
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say. Can I interest you in an ancient, cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
Ich hab eine sprechende
I
Katze.
have this talking cat.
We all got our cross to bear, buddy.
Amen, brother.
Was kann ich für eine Fahrt nach Fischmaul tun?
What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmouth. Fishmouth, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore. General zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmouth like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
Okay then.
Was kannst du mir über Ed sagen?
What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin, supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful.
Über sie?
What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks.
Okay, kapiert.
Okay, got it. Got a scoot.
So, wo gehen wir jetzt hin? Wir müssen nach Fischmaul. Wie kommen wir da hin? Ist hier irgendwas? Ne, aber die Kleine ist hier, ne? Wir müssen irgendwie die Fischschuppe da oben runterkriegen.
I can't reach it from down here.
Wir haben aber auch nichts, um das zu machen. Kitty, hol mal.
Hey, Kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, Kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Wir können ja noch mal gucken. Lass uns noch mal zur Bibliothek gehen, bevor wir zum Kind noch mal gehen. Vielleicht finden wir da noch irgendwas, um an den Fisch zu kommen. Wir brauchen etwas, um an den Fisch zu kommen.
Well, if it isn't stinky, crumbling, wretched, repulsive old Darkham.
Nee, hier gibt's nichts, glaube ich.
Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration. It has no use. She cares nothing for art.
You call that art?
You have a point. A very intriguing looking book. Maybe I should take a closer look. I don't know if this is something I need right now. I'd better take a look at it first.
Do it yourself. You're the one with opposable thumbs.
Ja, dann guck's dir auch an.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Whoa, convenient to say the least. Mental note. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
Ja dann. Mitnehmen. Voodoo-Buch.
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged. Die-hard little...
Die Hard.
That hogwash is the last thing I need right now. She's not into books.
Says you.
Ja, lass uns mal zurück. Wir quatschen noch mal mit dem Kind. Vielleicht will die Kleine die Puppe haben. Welche Puppe? Die will den Fisch haben. Der oben drauf liegt. Den will die. Warte mal, können wir hier irgendwie was abschneiden?
That's Steve, the gargoyle.
That's Steve the Gargoyle.
Steve is the silent type. They wouldn't like each other.
Warte mal.
I am not cutting Steve. Not that I could either way.
Okay. Gucken wir mal.
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too. Soon.
Not until... Get my fishy!
Ich komme da oben
I
nicht ran.
can't reach it from down here. I think it's that little girl's fish doll. Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz.
Nothing.
See?
Don't-
Come on.
don't-
You mean that?
You're-
Don't.
Habe ich nicht irgendwas, um da hochzuschmeißen?
Not a clue why I'd do that.
Okay.
Wouldn't help here. I can't scare it down.
Wollen wir nochmal reingehen und gucken, ob wir irgendwo was haben, womit wir das runterziehen können? Küchenreste vielleicht?
Whatever was in it has probably grown more powerful with time. I got my fill of suspicious sweets.
Okay. Oh, ist der Fernseher an?
It's cute. Oh no, my band days are long gone. The page on the right says,
Also, das haben wir schon.
invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the note.
Das war ja hier für... Das Tablet ist ja kaputt.
Dead as, well, dead.
Ja, das sollen wir nochmal wegen dem... Warte mal, hier.
What's left of my once impressive action figure collection? I guess I'm growing or something.
Nee, können wir nicht mitnehmen. Wir brauchen irgendwas, um da oben ranzukommen. Oder können wir das Schaufenster kaputt machen?
How people can eat that is beyond me. I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me.
Ja, wahrscheinlich nicht. Gehen wir nochmal hier rüber. Können ja mal gucken. Ne, warte. Ja, doch. Wo war das hier? Irgendwas war doch hier.
He's really got a vegetation problem in here.
Hier, ne? Bei der hier.
Made in San Francisco. I think I'll have to ask the voodoo guy first.
Okay. Voodoo Guy, du musst mir helfen, jemandem zu helfen.
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life is the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside, and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Oh Gott, wie viele Aufgaben. Kannst du mir noch mal einmal sagen, was wir brauchen? Was meinst du damit, keine körperlichen Schaden?
What do you mean, no physical harm?
I only deal in figurative voodoo.
Sounds like some new age hippie load
die
of...
Puppen sind draußen.
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
Du hast ein paar Puppen hier.
You have some dolls around. Can't we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
It might. Have you read it yet?
Not yet. I'll get back to you.
Ich muss los.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
Also die Puppe an der Wand gibt er nicht her. Aber an der Haustür draußen sind Puppen. Hier.
On the other hand, who dare touch them? But they'd look great on that shelf near my bed. Just Wikipedia it, you slacker. The Baron's not to be trifled with. These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are.
Ja, Puppen. Dann nehme ich eine von meinen eigenen, oder? Die Spielfiguren sind doch auch Puppen. Obwohl, nee, da kann er ja, glaube ich, nichts mitmachen, ne? Das Kind hat eine Puppe in der Hand. Das mal reingucken.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Okay. Aber... Nette Puppe hast du da.
Nice doll you have there, Priscilla.
This stupid old thing? It doesn't even look like Mommy and Daddy anymore.
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. So, what can I do to get that doll of yours?
What the heck do you need a doll for at this hour, you creep?
Never you mind, Priscilla.
I don't want anything but my fishy back!
Alles klar. Jetzt klicken wir nochmal Fisch. Gucken wir nochmal an.
Who has a fish doll? I can't reach it from down here.
So, Kathi.
Hey, Kitty. How about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Aha. Wir haben Fischi.
All right, Miss Know-It-All. I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So, from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to. And that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it.
So, und Talk.
All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town.
So, und zurück. Kitty, komm. Ich habe ja schon die ganze Zeit nach einer Möglichkeit gesucht, an den Fisch zu kommen. Aber, ja. Man muss halt manchmal weiterspielen, um das rauszukriegen. So, Meister. So, ich habe...
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Ich habe eine Puppe.
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you? All right, what do you want to call it?
Ascenta.
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
Und ich habe hier die Schere.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
Das war dann alles.
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Wisst ihr noch, wie wir sie benutzen müssen? Warte.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
Warte.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Bild, Puppe, Schere. Merkt euch mal. Bild, Puppe, Schere. Bild, Puppe, Schere. Da haben wir's.
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do you think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
%25 plus, 25 Punkte plus auf Karma. Also am Ende scheint alles geklappt zu haben, was?
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
So, und wieder raus. Dann gucken wir mal, ob der Typ uns jetzt nach Dings fährt. Kürzlich von Ed gehört.
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Azanet left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmouth?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
Hear that, kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Oh, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Dann hau dich doch hin. Lässt du wieder als Hörspiel laufen. Du kannst es dir ja nachträglich angucken. Ich lasse es ja hier auf Twitch als Highlight und werde es halt auch noch auf YouTube rüberziehen. Ach, gucke mal, da wacht jemand auf.
Oh, where am I? What happened?
So. Gucken wir doch mal. Mein Gott, wie viel Zeug hier ist.
That's the way out of here.
Wirst du wohl nicht rauskommen.
Hey, you out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
Dann fangen wir mal an mit dem Fenster.
Judging by its placement, it seems I'm in a basement. Huh, rhymes. I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
Sterntapete.
That's an odd choice for a detention-type basement. Nothing there that's any use to me.
Okay. Fotowand.
Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp highlights. So, that's who I'm dealing with, huh? I don't want any of them around. Ever.
So, da ist ein Tablet.
Whoever tossed me into the clink must have left this here for my amusement.
Am besten noch mit Internetanschluss.
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
So, jetzt plötzlich jemand an. Du spielst in diesem Spiel. Du beginnst eigentlich mit ihm hier. Und du suchst die Bücherei auf, wo der andere drin gearbeitet hat. Und du hast halt das Necronomicon gesucht. So, und dann ist er hier überfallen worden und entführt worden. Und der andere macht sich halt auf den Weg auf die Suche nach ihm. Weil er das Necronomicon, nachdem die Bombe explodiert ist, nämlich gefunden hat. So, und er hier sucht es halt, damit es halt den anderen nicht in die Hände kommt. Ja, und während der andere jetzt am Reisen ist, spielen wir halt ihn jetzt weiter. Das wechselt halt, du spielst halt 3 Charaktere. Du spielst ihn hier, du spielst den Typen da aus der Bücherei und du spielst halt die Katze. So, Tasse.
Whoever these bozos are, they left an empty mug for me. Thanks a lot.
Und die Tasse nehmen wir auf jeden Fall mit.
Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Genau. So, da ist der Müll.
Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device, random trash. Nothing there of any utility.
Okay. Das ist eine Planke.
It's what scientists have lately been calling a plank.
Mit dem.
Things are ramping up.
Da ist ein Fass.
For some reason, there are barrels of tar everywhere.
Teerfässer.
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Saubere Lappen.
Wow, that's unexpected. A pristine rag in this smelly, filthy basement.
Das Spiel ist auch nagelneu. Das kam jetzt am Mittwoch erst raus. Und die PR hat mich heute angeschrieben, ob ich es gerne spielen würde. Und habe ich mich natürlich gefreut. Ja.
A single shoe. Part of a matched pair. Lost. Alone. Makes me sick. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation.
Da ist eine Vertiefung.
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step. Nah, it's no use just by itself.
Da ist eine Teerpfütze.
That's a lot of dense, sticky tar. Seems to be a lot of it around. I can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
Vielleicht mit Tasse?
Alright, let's get me some of this tar.
Aha. Eine Tasse mit Teer. Das sind Hausschuhe.
Oh, isn't that nice? Leave a man shoeless, then offer him slippers. I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
Okay.
This once contained soup like the earth once contained dinosaurs.
Alles klar, Marek. Dann schlaf jetzt schön weiter. Bis morgen.
I could use this.
Ja, die nehmen wir mit. So, dann haben wir hier noch einen Feuerlöscher.
Warning! This is an ultra-powerful fire extinguisher. You have probably purchased this item because you're either a hardcore forest firefighting enthusiast, you work at a kerosene factory, or you practice occult rituals involving high-temperature immolation. Please make sure your feet are firmly set on the ground and you're ideally leaning against a sturdy wall when you unleash this bad boy.
Sag das nicht so laut, sonst gehen die Leute gleich
operating
wieder.
grip on extinguisher is lost. You have no chance to regain control of it.
Aber du hörst dir das ja auch zum
Extremely
Einschlafen
powerful,
an.
huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
So, haben wir jetzt hier alles eingesammelt, ne? Jetzt gucken wir mal Tagebuch. Mit pochenden Kopfschmerzen und ohne Schuhe aufgewacht und sie, wer auch immer sie sind, haben Pantoffeln gegen Pantoffeln. Ich musste einen Weg finden, aus diesem Loch zu entkommen. Hier liegt viel Schrott herum. Vielleicht könnte ich damit etwas bauen. Okay. Ja, würde ich vielleicht sagen...
An empty old soup can. Could maybe use it to stabilize something, given the right setup. I don't want to tar up this nice, pristine rag. Kinda connected, but how?
So, jetzt müssen wir mal gucken.
Current enemy. Sturdy metal door.
Ja, die Glühbirne können wir nichts mit anfangen, ne?
It doesn't have the tubes, in series or otherwise. No way to contact the outside world. Useless and, furthermore, gross. No feathers in sight, thankfully. If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
So, können wir mal...
No reason to do that.
Können wir vielleicht die Dose in die Vertiefung
The
packen?
soup can would just roll around in there. I need it to be stable. Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar. I filled the recess with dense, sticky, almost rigid tar. It's no use just by itself.
Ja, jetzt die Dose, oder?
All right, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting. It's an empty soup can firmly stuck in dense and ultra-sticky tar.
Was machen wir jetzt?
No use just by itself.
Alleine nützt es nichts. So, das hier?
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
Okay. Irgendeine Art von Rampending.
A crude but super stable ramp I fashioned out of garbage, basically. Needs a projectile.
Ah, wir brauchen ein Geschoss.
Look at this. A
Schlaf nicht
cringeworthy
ein,
blue
weil
ribbon
es
taker
langweilig
and
ist,
crazy
sondern
enough
als
that
Hörspiel.
it could
Ich
work
weiß.
regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and Mac and Cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac and Cheese.
Mach ich ja auch, Kater.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour... I didn't really make calculations.
So dann.
All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me. Mr. Ktype, or should I call you Don?
No, you shouldn't. Ktype will do just fine.
We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly?
Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it?
How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ktype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization.
Well, did you find the darn thing?
As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume.
So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh?
Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
Ktype?
Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess.
What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looked scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, he was carrying a big book and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
What about me? You don't need me anymore.
Oh, just go back to your little cellar.
Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right, just sacrifice him to the Haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner.
Opfere ihn dem Jäger.
I'm gonna need someone from rites and rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys, you know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. You don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen, Flair, you guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Sweet dreams, Star Lover.
So, und raus. Ich hätte ja auch noch mit ihm reden können, ne, aber... Da ist er. So, dann gucken wir doch mal. Was haben wir denn hier alles? Da ist eine Stange.
Well, that's nice. A little extra safety is always appreciated. Nope.
Nope.
It's an enticing ladder to some upper level.
Ja, ich glaube... Was haben wir da?
Looks like a hatch heading to an upper floor.
Na, aber ich glaube, bevor wir die Treppe hochgehen, gucken wir uns erstmal den Rest hier an.
Got a serious structural hazard over here.
Mhm.
I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Finsteres, rundes Fenster.
It appears to be dusk outside.
Ja, wird vielleicht dunkel, ne?
No way to reach it.
Schreibtisch.
Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. I'm not into this desk at all.
Ah, ja.
I'd gotten lucky with the fire extinguisher. Must not have triggered it completely. It still had a lot of fire in it. It was just as hard to control as before. But I had a feeling I could put it to good use one more time.
Ja, dann nehmen wir ihn doch mit. So, Feuerlöscher haben wir eingepackt. Fußboden.
A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess. I'm using it as I speak.
Bruder Gleam.
Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day.
Der hat ja gerade einen Feuerlöscher ins Gesicht gekriegt.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep. It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it.
Ja, dann.
I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Jawohl. Da ist eine verbarrikadierte Tür.
Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside.
Aber wir wollen nicht rauskommen.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Sternbanner.
I think I can reach if I leap.
Ja, dann.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around. A heck of a lot of literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures.
War irgendwie klar, ne? Wenn die schon mit
Not in the
Sternen
mood for
heißen.
star stuff, really.
Alles klar. Dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir mal zur Leiter.
It looks very, very climbable.
Ja, dann geh doch mal hoch.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Er vielleicht den Schlüssel?
He'll make it. Don't worry. I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Da wird er wohl irgendwo einen...
Wonder if it's locked.
Ja, sie ist verschlossen. Gucken wir nochmal nach.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? Sleep tight, little cultist. Don's watching over you. I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Warte mal.
Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No. There I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
Ich hab eine Idee.
There's no visible lock to pick on it, so... no.
Okay. Aber ich kann sie nicht abbrechen. Es muss einen Weg geben.
Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking a Joe's lights all the way out.
Was mit der Tür?
Of course it's locked. Of course. Trying to pick the lock won't help. It's barricaded from the other side.
Okay, aber irgendwie müssen wir doch da dran kommen.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Das war doch hier nix, oder?
It's really, really shiny. Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me.
Gehen nochmal nach nebenan und gucken, ob da vielleicht ein Schlüssel liegt. Vielleicht hat er was verloren. Oder sollen wir da raus?
Not much to see, but boy, does this sickening fishy smell float in from outside.
Warte mal, vielleicht der da?
I don't want to throw it out. I need it.
I need it.
Looks like a healthy crack at it might spell its doom. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so I could make it get no.
Das hatten wir schon.
Only stars, no stripes. I never thought I'd say this, but it's pretty shiny already.
Was mit der Stange?
This rail is really, really greasy. Either they lubricate it, or these star jamooks are some serious sebum-seeping slime balls.
Hier, Tuch.
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Müssen wir doch irgendwie öffnen können.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? I think I'm overestimating this poor rag. No need for bandages. He'll be just fine. An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy. I'm not into this desk at all.
Jemand eine Idee?
Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside. I don't think even this thing's powerful enough to take that door down. Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems... No need for bandages. He'll be just fine. He's got enough of that for a while. Nah, I'll just let him rest. He's had a tough day. I'm not cleaning these lunatics' dusty tomes. Not in the mood for star stuff, really. Can't reach, and it doesn't need cleaning. I could throw this piece of wire up there, but then I'd be out a useful piece of wire.
Oh, das gibt's nicht. Jemand
No
eine
way to
Idee?
steer it that way, and it wouldn't help either.
Es gibt keine Möglichkeit, ihn so zu lenken. Kann ich von den Sachen drüben wieder irgendwas mitnehmen? Du kannst die Flagge nicht mit der Luke verbinden, oder? Die Flagge mit der Luke? Warte. Nee, eigentlich, dafür muss ich sie ja,
I don't see a reason to use this wire on the standard. I think I can reach if I leap. I was obviously out of my element. That made no sense whatsoever. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't
ist
think
halt
I'm
nicht
heavy
schwer
enough.
genug. Jetzt überlege ich gerade, ob er sich vielleicht noch Müll in die Taschen packen muss. Oh, das wäre eine Idee, oder? Lass mal gucken, ob wir uns irgendwas in die Tasche packen können.
Discarded food, fish. Nothing there of any utility. If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilt on the floor. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation. I ain't putting on slip. I ain't cleaning that. That's pointless. No wiring required. I need this somewhere else. I ain't cleaning that. Too much work. Nothing to put out or knock down there.
Nee, er sagt ja immer,
I don't want to stain it with this stuff.
ich will die nicht dreckig machen.
I can't just pick it up with my bare hands. Nothing there of any utility. Cleaning it won't help. At all.
Ich meine, wir haben ja auch die Fenster hier.
I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools. I don't want to throw it out. I need it. No. I don't want any of them around. Ever.
Jemand eine Idee?
It's all about stars with these people for some reason. Not in the mood for star stuff, really. Star-related literature ain't that hot. Not in the mood for star stuff, really. Gotta know them stars, I guess. Not in the mood for star stuff, really. Star-related literature ain't that hot. I was obviously out of my element. That made no sense whatsoever. I'm not into this desk at all. Right then and there, I thought a place I could... It gave... No. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. This desk doesn't need wiring. The floor is not lava. I repeat, the floor is not lava.
Der Boden ist nicht Lava.
The floor is not lava. No idea how this stayed so clean in this dump, but I'm keeping it. According to its instructions, this here's one feisty redhead. Packs a punch like a mule with a carrot problem. An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy.
Also hier, ich glaube, mein Ausweg ist durch diese rissige Oberfläche in der Wand. Man braucht nur das richtige Werkzeug mit der richtigen Eigenschaften. Das heißt, sehr hart und schwungvoll. Ich habe versucht, die Sternflagge zu manipulieren, aber ich kann sie nicht abbrechen.
I was obviously out of my element. That made no sense whatsoever.
Ja, er muss...
Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me. No. I don't have to clean it. I don't have to clean it. I think I'm overestimating this poor rag. A heck of a lot of literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures. Only stars, no stripes. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm...
Wir müssen schwerer werden.
I don't want to disturb the guy. Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day. Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there. It's a hook thing I made by tying the piece of wire to the rail. Really high-tech stuff. See, it's a hook. It don't work by itself. I need to hook stuff to it. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go. I'm a natural-born handyman.
Es hat gedauert, ne, Stefan?
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire! I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Das hat jetzt gedauert, bis wir diesen Lösungsweg hatten. Mein lieber Scholli, so, dann gucken wir mal.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
So hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Aber wir haben ja so viele Bücher. Ich bin mal ganz kurz nach nebenan und mach mal eben das Fenster zu. Sekunde. Ich muss aber sagen, der Humor von diesem Spiel gefällt mir. So, das Tagebuch haben wir gelesen. Erstes verwittertes Buch.
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. October 13th.
Oh, nee.
Let me
summon.
Nein!
It's night.
The
time.
So. Hierhin.
I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay.
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the Hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Alles klar.
It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol. I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers in the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye, or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new.
Whoa!
Okay. Hier haben wir Teerflecken. Gucken wir auch mal.
Looks like these cuckoo birds tried to tar up the windows and
failed miserably. I've played with tar enough for today.
Ja, das stimmt. Gucken wir erstmal hier.
That's some kind of a cult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal.
Gucken wir mal, ob wir da irgendwas machen können.
It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing.
Dann haben wir hier einen Altar.
I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious.
So. Leuchtender Transcoder.
It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it.
Okay, dann haben wir hier Gitter.
It's held in place firmly by the match's structure. Quite impressive and unmovable. A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius.
Ja, müssen wir die Kanonenkugel zuerst
It's held in place firmly by the match's structure. Quite impressive and unmovable.
Okay, hier haben wir eine Schublade.
There's a drawer underneath this urn thing.
Gucken wir doch mal rein.
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Gut, wir haben einen rostigen Löffel.
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter."
Okay.
I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Lichtstrahl.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place. An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Looks to be quite powerful. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
So, haben wir uns alles angeguckt? Ja, ne? Wir haben einen Löffel und wir haben ein Tuch.
I'll need to take a closer look first. It's a magnifying lens, the convex type. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering it. Voila! The lens was now mine.
Ich habe so eine Idee.
The lens is way too dirty to let any light pass through.
Ja. Jetzt haben wir eine saubere Linse.
Sweet.
Sweet. Können wir sie jetzt aufheben? Jawohl. Und den Stein nehmen wir auch mit.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Ich habe den Stein. Er ist zu berühren, nicht zerfallen, aber er fühlt sich so seltsam an. Könnte mir dieser seltsame Stein von Nutzen sein? Vielleicht. Wie komme ich jetzt... Ah, warte mal. Ich glaube, wir müssen wieder runter. Jetzt bin ich ja schwer genug, oder?
Alright, I'm now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Aha.
That was a first.
And the last.
So, der Fahnenmast.
It's the former standard. Now it's just a flagpole.
Nehmen wir mit. Vielleicht jetzt die rissige Oberfläche?
I'm gonna need something to whack it good if I want out this way. Not by itself. You can't just throw the rock at the wall with a pitching arm and a prayer. This is the wrong kind of temple for that.
Oder kann ich mit dem Fahnenmast die Tür
No
auf?
use here.
Vielleicht mit dem Fahnenmast das Fenster aufhebeln?
I ain't throwing it out there.
Ach so.
No, it's not a mop. No need for a flagpole on this desk. There, nothing to shake a stick at. Can't reach.
Ich komme nicht ran.
No use here.
Der pennt immer noch?
He'll make it. Don't worry. It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Damn.
Kann ich die beiden kombinieren?
It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there. It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Teer. Lass mal Teer gucken. Vielleicht können wir mit Teer was machen.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
So. Und jetzt den Stick da rein. Jetzt hat er sich eine Axt gebaut aus dem Stein. So, jetzt zurück. Alter.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Wer die wesentliche Freiheit aufgibt, um vorübergehende Sicherheit zu erlangen, verdient weder Freiheit noch Sicherheit. Freiheit ist das, was wir mit dem tun, was uns angetan wird. Wer anderen die Freiheit verweigert, hat sie selbst nicht verdient. Der einzige Weg, auf eine unfreie Welt zu reagieren, ist so frei zu werden, dass die Existenz allein ein Akt der Rebellion ist. Was nehmen wir? Einmal in den Chat gefragt. 1, 2, 3 oder 4? Oh mein Gott, 2. Gut.
Hammer time!
Hammer time! Und der Stein ist weg. Fischmaul. Aber, meine Lieben, wisst ihr, was ich denke? Wir sollten jetzt hier Cut machen. Wir haben 10 Uhr. Und
Alright, you two, here